Welcome to the night show! I'm your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment. The one, the only. TK, Days, Isaac, Quickstep, Aeon, Orion, you know what you can call me. I am your nightly... We're on our nightly adventure of our nightly journey on SAO, Alkization, Lycaros. And I'm just going to go with that on the pronunciation. Nothing more. Whew. So we are continuing our SAO journey as we dive further into the Underworld and see our bonds between our friends. Whew, good call. I wanted to spar to see how much stronger you've gotten since I last saw you. The progress you've made, you really never fail to impress, do you, Kirito? And the walking tactics manual is still her old self. My tricks are useless. I'm sorry, I find that name just funny. And I feel like everyone in SAO has a lot of good names. Like Kirito is both in the dual swordsman and the black swordsman. And for anyone who's gonna come on, that is Genesis's name. Or no, Guts' name, not Genesis. Genesis is the black swordsman and is a version of the black swordsman in SAO. Especially no one knows what I'm talking about when I say Genesis. Unless you're a fan of the video games, of course. But here's all I'm gonna say. Nope. This is not Berserk. Some people might not even heard of that. I'm not even know if the guy who wrote SAO would know that. There's probably been other black swordsmen in anime as another story. So honest to God, the whole argument Guts or Kirito was the black swordsman is really irrelevant. I know I shouldn't be commenting on that, but honest to God, it's one of those ideas I never understood. Walking text manual is, I don't know, I'm reading it. Say the same about you. Our styles may differ, but the goal in both is victory. Anyways, I'm glad we got to practice. Let's do it again after some training. Yeah, thanks a lot. Alright, I guess I'll head back too. Hey, Kirito, good work out there. Wait, this was Rone's quest line, not Sailor's. Oh, hey, Rone, you look a little down. Is something wrong? No, I was just walking by and saw you guys training. And I thought, oh, that must be nice. Oh, you saw my little match with Leanna? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spy on you guys. I don't mind at all. Actually, did you want her to help with your training too? I'm sure she'd help you if you asked. I could come with you to ask her too. That sounds amazing, actually, but that's not really what I mean. It's the connection you have that I admire. Aw, Kirito doesn't realize somehow how about it, the feeling about his page has. I'll say this, I don't know exactly full on the story with Rone. Because I meant, yes, she's technically another girl that falls for Kirito. But at least unlike Alice, she doesn't, I think, take it 2 steps too far. Hell, I think you even remember one thing is, a rule in the Underworld is that she as we remember from the Silk, you guess technically some people can marry more than once, but if, for example, in the light novel, Rone actually points out she would never even ask Kirito because she knows he wouldn't go for that to upset Asuna. Again, something with, it's just one of those things. The connection. What do you mean? Like more than just being classmates, you trust each other. That kind of connection. I suppose I do trust her. It'd be nice if she trusts me too, I guess. Me on the other hand, I want to help, but I always end up being protected. I want to be trusted too. Aw, hey now. So I wanted you to see what I'm capable of. But you don't have to do that. I already trust you. No, I don't care what you say. I'm gonna show you. Not backing down, huh? Alright, if that's what you want, let's do it. We're gonna get into a match with her. Damn, she's leveled. She's learned how to shield. Sometimes it's damn. I gotta move right before they make the sword strike. Damn, that was over before it even begun. That's no good. I'm still not there. I'm telling you, you're fine. You've grown a lot already. I trust you, I do. That's okay. There's no way you can trust a weakling like me. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna work hard till I'm someone you can trust. Thanks for the training session. Hey, wait. Aw, we don't get a little scene with her? I like the little image. Yes, they're cute. Login streak bonus. Oh wait, no, it looks like we're not done. Not Hide. Oh, where is she? Tise, what's going on? Are you so flustered? It's Rone. She hasn't returned. Do you know where she is? We trained, but after that, I don't know. Damn, Tise got her back. Let's see. Come to think of it, she looked so down, kept muttering about getting stronger. Oh god, what trouble is she gonna get into? Just... Marcus, how the fuck do you want me to respond to that? I don't know. Your bad jokes. Rone. She's been worried about that for a while. She wonders if she's holding others back. Wow, she sure puts a lot of pressure on herself. Yeah, that's probably why she was so set on proving her strength to you. In what way do you think? Well, I'm just guessing. She might be somewhere training way too hard. That makes me nervous. Let's find her. Ooh, are we gonna get into a fight? Are we gonna get into a fight? Are we gonna get into a fight? I like when we get into a fight. Tise, any luck? She's not here. Where could she have gone? What's all the commotion? Sorry, Lena. It's Rone. She's run off somewhere. Do you mind helping us look for her? Not at all. Rone. I'm back. Oh, no little image with her. What happened? You're hurt. You're torn to shreds. I wanted to fight without relying on anyone. I managed to take down a beast. Really think this would have worked better if they showed an image of her all torn up like that, because right now she doesn't even seem that hurt. I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised. Oh, no. Hey, Rone? Did you ever do that again? Huh? Why'd you go off like that? I was worrying sick. We were all looking for you. That's not what you put Kirito through. And to come back looking like this? Fool! Tease, I'm so sorry. I swear I didn't mean to make you worry like that. I hate how weak I am. I had to be stronger to earn Kirito's trust, no matter what. You worked so hard for me. Thank you, Rone. But you know what? What you did today, that's not exactly what being strong is. What? I already told you. You have my trust. There's no need to overdo it. You're right. I'm sorry. So don't sad and tease it. Take it step by step and let us watch over your progress. I want to do all I can to support you until you're as strong as you want to be. Thank you so much. I want to talk though. With all I put myself through leveling an Aincrad. Not kidding. Let's not forget how much the guy level grinded just to get an item to resurrect a girl. Sachi, to be exact. Of course, it ended up being for waste because it was long overdue. Damn, that was actually a very tragic scene. That's what's coming from you. Yeah, don't be like me. Honestly, you're not convincing anyone. Alright, I'll try to be more careful. Apologies, especially to you, Tease. Okay. I'll find my own way to get stronger, and I'll work hard so you can trust me, Kirito. Step by step, we'll have it too. The connection you have with Sorina. Yeah, I look forward to it. Just don't do anything reckless again. There's no shortcuts to getting stronger. I want you to practice with us next time. We'll get stronger together, not alone. Okay, I promise. Let's do it. Thank you. I know I'm not that good, but thanks for helping me. So I guess, yeah, not every one of them has a scene. That kind of makes me sad, to be honest. Because I like those scenes. Like, they're cute and adorable scenes. Okay, who's next? Okay, so we have... we can dual Metana. Commander Bruley. We still have plenty of these. There's one right next to us. You know what? Because there's two Asuna ones. Because I remember there is another Asuna one. I just don't see it. Then again, it could be just where Asuna is. No, let's do the one right next to us. Please tell me that is not a pun.
Yo, Alice.
Alice. Good afternoon, Kirito. You have a moment? I'd like you to help me with my training. Training? Sure. Oh, there you are, Kirito. I've been looking for you. Asuna. Hello, Asuna. Do you need Kirito for something? Hi, Alice. Let's hope we eat lunch together. Please try again another day. Kirito is just to help me with my training. Why do I feel like this is about to be a cat fight? Like, a legit... Yeah, it feels like it's cat... And the weird thing is, she is really controversial. Controversial with her fun. Like, I'll be honest, Alice going after Kirito is one of the aspects of the character I don't like. Because, honest to God, like I said, compared to the other girls, she takes it a whole lot more, especially, you know, when she calls Kirito's dad father, like she's already, or even at one point taking a word choice, even that she thought she was taking it so far, was, I mean, I think that one was also the video game, so I don't know if I should give that an example, but at least in the light novel, she does refer to father, and admittedly, an idea that I don't think is, I really hate that comes across in Yunato Rising, or Ring, sorry, not Rising, what do I always want to call it, Rising? She apparently trains Yui. Sorry, spoilers for an arc that has not come out yet. Alright, but her training of Yui is to make Yui see Alice as her mother now instead of Asuna, which again, going for that route, it's too far. Especially, none of the other girls ever really try to fight Asuna about getting together with Kirito. Oh, so you don't have to be so comfortable. But it's lunchtime. I'm sure Kirito's hungry. Don't you start too, Asuna. Is Asuna even trying to be comfortable? Aww, making Kirito decide. Well, he's not Archie, so he'll probably have an easier time. No point in us arguing. We should ask him to decide. Good idea. So, Kirito, what will be lunch or training? Why not work up an appetite training? Then all eat lunch together. Should just... he's getting... death. You can tell Asuna's annoyed, but Alice just looks like herself. Is that okay? I suppose I would like to see how Asuna handles a sword. Yeah, I guess there's time for lunch after training, if that's what Kirito wants. Why does this keep happening to me? Check magnets, man. Ah! Ah! Hold on, Alice. No, your own sword work was quite stunning, Kirito. Thank you for this. No, thank you. Well, Asuna's up next. Something wrong? Has your style changed a bit, Kirito? I've never seen you do that move before. I've learned some new moves since coming to this world and fighting real warriors. See, so you've gotten even stronger. Yes, Kirito's a splendid fighter. As an Integrity Knight, I am one of the only ones who can keep up with him. Guess it's fine no matter how much he improved. We've always fought together. That's so I don't doubt what you've been through together before now. She's not wrong. Even in the actual Knight novel, if you go by progressive, Asuna was actually, despite Kirito being famous for a solo player, Kirito and Asuna actually travel together on multiple floors together. I want to see at least up to floor 7. I know they travel together, but I don't actually know when they split. One of the things with the Moonlight, it's why Kirito ended up joining them despite being all I'm a solo player, was because he was lonely. And I don't know when he split from Asuna. Of course, the progressive novels don't go that far enough to say, so I legit can't say. But even then, they're more known for fighting together. I mean, obviously, it's not true he's fought by her literally every step of the way he's been in game, because obviously there's times like the Fairy Dance arc, which in this verse would not be a situation, but even like Gun Gale, which again may not also be a situation in this one. Comparing in the video game and the light novel sometimes aren't perfect, because they're not one for one. That's why I don't doubt what you've been through together before now. But your sword doesn't seem to have as much weight behind it. Aren't you a burning? What the fuck does that mean? I really hope that, that's a line that doesn't make, especially because Asuna is a rapier user. She doesn't use the same kind of sword as Kirito. You don't seem to have much technique. Can he really fight his best with you? Of course, if there's power behind each swing, you can help in any situation. The same is true when fighting by another side. Oh really, I think my accuracy and flexibility are much more useful. I mean, I can attack and provide support. Very helpful when fighting as a pair. Flexibility is well and good when you're trying to make up for a weak swing. Damn. And just what do you mean by that? Light attacks are powerful in combination. Oh, indeed. In that case, I'd like you to prove what you said about my swordcraft. I can also both attack and support. I'm confident in my accuracy as well. Guys, I don't think we should be fighting. Then let's have Kirito decide. I'm sure he can tell us who's really better. Asuna, I believe you are correct. Kirito, please inform us who's superior. Huh, me? I think it's important to find the right balance, haha. Balance? What exactly do you mean? A few swings with more weight behind them, or many skills in quick succession? Who do you think is better? I have no wish to sacrifice the strength of my blows for unnecessary flourishes. Unnecessary? Well, I don't want to limit myself just to hit a little heavier. Oh man, I can't see them using it at other range. I know, shouldn't we eat soon? Aren't you both hungry? Guess it's about time for lunch. Very well, let's wrap up our training and eat. Seriously, why does this stuff always happen to me? Chick magnet. So is there anything in particular you guys want? Since we're eating together, why don't I whip up something? Oh, would you? You're cooking so good, Asuna. I'm looking forward to it. Is it now? I'd like to see how good she really is. Oh, you can cook too? Then may I ask to try something? Alice is not a cook. I remember she does not cook, yes, of course, but I would like to see how well you can do. Why not have a cooking? Asuna would kick her ass! Sure, I accept that challenge. Fine, here's what can be our judge. Wait until we're done cooking, okay? Then again, the game does imply different things. Like, for example, if you guys remember from the anime and light novel, Sinon's glasses are utterly useless. They don't actually give anything for eyesight. They are actually, as noted in the light novel, they're completely fake, and they have, like, I guess, bulletproof glass. Which, if you think I'm being confused by the bulletproof glass, no. The part that's just trips me up is, like, why she has it. But I remember there's a scene apparently in Hollow Realization where it's implied, yes, Sinon actually needs glasses. Hey, guys, calm down. And they're gone. So maybe in the game, Alice can actually cook. Apologies for the wait, Kirito. Here you go, Kirito. Thanks, both of this looks delicious. She certainly have a lot of delicate dishes, but will they really fill them? Damn, woman! Your one dish does look delicious, but you won't grow tired of the taste. What the hell does that mean? Damn. You like to forget, and I don't know, I reread this. What did you say? I hate to say this, but I think your dish may be too heavy. What exactly do you mean by that? It looks tasty, but I can't help but think you just roast a piece of meat. Well, that would work for Luffy. What? I really wish they were using a picture of what the hell the dishes were, because I would really much love to know what she's cooked. It's a very respectable dish. And what's wrong with roasting meat? It makes the right amount of heat and wind. So you did just roast a piece of meat. I really just want to imagine. Now I'm just imagining the whole, like, for those who've seen One Piece, like the whole cartoony, like, styled, really weird. I'm saying cartoony to describe an anime, but whatever. Just looking at the idea of it just eating over a giant piece of meat and all that. I use my sacred arts to make it perfectly soft. That skill deserves acknowledgement. I mean, there's nothing wrong with soft meat, but as a person who is very much a fan of meat dishes, I wouldn't say it's bad, but I mean, you can cook meat wrong. Come on, you two, that's enough. You see, that's enough. Then go ahead and eat, Kirito. I bet you can tell us whose dishes tasted better. Okay, here goes. We're gonna see an image of him eating the food. Thanks, both of you made really delicious. Okay, so I guess they did get rid of Alice's being unable to cook. That is not an acceptable answer. Whose was tastier? Well, they were both the best, yeah. I told you, vague replies are not sufficient. That's right, if you don't choose, we won't know who won. Yeah, but... No, even if Kira won't decide, there's an easier way to settle this. Now that you mention it, there it seems we have no other choice. Wait, where are you two going? They're gonna duel. It's an obvious the training grounds. Oh, we're both fighters. We can settle this with our swords. How does that settle who won the cooking match? But I was too indecisive. But I have to stop this before it's too late. Please let us play as Asuna to fight Alice. No need to hold back. Let's both fight with all our strength. That's my intention. Now let us begin. Hold up, guys. Don't interfere. This is between the two of us. Even you can't stop us, Kirito. No, I'm here to stop you. I've decided which one of you is more talented. You have? Kirito. I choose... Ah! No, wait. Huh? I mean, you don't have to decide so quickly. Yeah, she's correct. This is a decision you should not take so lightly. It has nothing to do with imagining you not choosing me. Right, nothing at all. Besides, Alice and I both just want to help you, Kirito. For some reason, we became competitive, and it doesn't matter who's stronger. Right, you should be happy we're both so strong. Isn't that all you could hope for? I'm sorry, Alison. I got lost in the moment and nearly turned my sword on an ally. No, I'm sorry. We should both be cooperating. I'm so relieved. I seem to have really working up an appetite. Want to go grab light and chalice? Now that you mentioned it, we haven't eaten anything. Where shall we go? I'm in the mood for pie. The fruit pie we had the other day was delicious. Pie after training, I would have preferred something a bit heavier. I don't really feel like eating that much right now. I couldn't possibly be satisfied by sweets alone. Oh god, are they gonna get into another fight? Fight. I haven't been this eager to watch a fight since I failed to watch Saitama vs. Cell. I mean, obviously we know who will win. Guys, you can't stop fighting and just get along. Okay, you decide, Kirito. Me? I'm already full. You don't have to eat, just choose. Sure, let's eat, haha. I should have just made a clear choice in the first place. You should have just chose Asuna, dude. She's your literal girlfriend. But I'm sad once again we didn't apparently get it. That actually never said anything about quest completed. It does make me sad we didn't get to see an image. I would have loved to have seen just an image of Asuna and Kirito. But it looks like definitely there's some that aren't a thing. No, I wish I could choose a better word there, but I'm just blanking on what's the best word to describe. Describe, like here. Night. Some of them I really am just curious because they're usually fun images. And we haven't seen too many in-games of the thing. So that's why I'm like kind of wishing for more and more moments where we get to see... Sorry, I'm just pausing to think. To see those moments with like these characters. Alright, so who are we gonna do next? I'm changing warmth. So I want to do Asuna last. So I guess let's do Berkuli's trial. Never mind. This makes me wonder if we'll maybe unlock Berkuli as an ally after this. Receive intel about a beast outbreak and have gathered HQ to discuss it. Of course it's a beast outbreak. When are we starting? I don't see the commander anywhere. I haven't seen the commander at all this morning. Maybe he's in the bath. Which is an interesting tidbit. I mean, this was revealed in one of the mobile games, which sadly you can't find anymore, but apparently Berkuli is, and again, I don't know how canon this is, because I don't know if the mobile game is considered canon as well. And especially, I mean, the one that I think is no longer in service. I know there's one that is, but the other one that was released and had its name changed after Alkazation is no longer in service. Which is sad, because I was actually trying to look and find it, but also I just noticed her hand is like outstretched right there. I wonder, because I haven't really seen a lot of their, I mean, never mind, their sprites do change. Oh, you haven't seen. But yeah, he's the one who apparently got the bath completed. Cooley's been going out a lot lately. I wonder where he's been going. I could hazard a guess. Pardon my tardiness. Did we already begin? Not at all. We waited for you to arrive, Commander. Sorry, I've been dealing with Dark Knight incursions in the End Mountains. The Dark Knights are a tricky enemy to deal with. No wonder he's been busy. Still, but even by Integrity Knight standards, Berkuli really is powerful. He is the top knight. As I thought, you were dealing with dark territory matters. Commander, you've been keeping order in the End Mountains all alone lately? We would be more than happy to accompany you or also be assigned there. Don't worry about it. It keeps my body limber. I grew weaker while I was frozen. I'd rather train hard than drag you all down. But that's beside the point. Meeting time. I'd really love to fight the Dark Knights in this game, but I don't think we're going to fight Dark Territor. It's too much like that. So there's a beast outbreak in a volcanic area. They were reportedly seen by one of our own men to the east and west of the mountains. Unfortunately, it seems there are too many beasts to kill alone. People live at the mountain base. We must kill all the beasts and destroy the clamps. I'll be joining the team. You're certainly welcome to. Very well. I propose we split into 2 teams in order to better find the clamp. How are we splitting up then? Kirsten and I will head for the lava area, Fanato and Alice to the mountain side. Should you find the clamp to the west, we'll come to your aid. We'll be counting on you. Silica Kiko, I don't know. A kind-hearted girl who played as a beast tamer in SAO. See, as I mentioned in that last episode, upon hearing Kirito's situation from Asuna, she logged into the Underworld from the Wrath Ropanaga branch using the high-level account Sage. I still don't get the Sage part. Like, why not make a beast tamer in Underworld? Whew. What is it? This is gonna sound stupid, but it's ridiculously hot here. I can't disagree with that. We're getting close to the lava, so the temperature is rising in turn. It's really weird that Kirito is in a zipped-up jacket, or I want to say that's zipped up, but whatever the frick that's in between his... No, that's not even a jacket, I just realized. Makes sense, why'd we come here anyway? What do you mean by that? Do you think we'd be better suited to the heat than Alice and Fanato or something? No, I think they'd have done fine here. I'm here for a particular purpose. You are, what is it? Hot springs. Sorry, what? I visited these mountains about 100 years ago back and found hot springs here. We can slay the beast, chop down the clamp, and then bathe. 2 birds, 1 stone. If we don't find the clamp around here, we'll go find Fanato and Alice. So you chose this route specifically because you wanted a soak. Come now. What kind of man passes up the chance to bathe if a spring is nearby? I guess. Man, I still can't believe how much this guy loves bathing. Still, I think I'm feeling hot enough as is. You should have enough life to endure it. I'm young. Following that logic, you would be the one with lower endurance. I know that well enough. My lower life is why I lost the youngster. He must be talking about the time Yujiro gambled Rikuli's life against his own. Yujiro is a genius. He had to use his head to win against your overwhelming strength. His abilities always surprised me. He never relied solely on his sword. That only makes sense given that you were the one to train him, Kirito. What makes you say that? I've seen you fight several times now, and I've paid attention to your skills. You aren't just a master of the blade. You have a keen eye for various methods. Well, I mean, to be fair, Kirito did nearly max out the martial arts skill in SAO, and he was one of the few people to have it, because it was a side quest that he learned from Argo. It was basically because the one who wrote the strategy guide brought up in SAO is Argo herself. Got that. Get my headphone in. Sometimes I'm just shuffling around, so and I don't exactly sit straight 100%. But yeah. Where was I? You're that youngster friend almost identically. So you raised a great pupil. I think Yujiro outgrew my teaching a while back. He's bound to surpass me. Another thing that was brought up in the light novel. The anime didn't portray it that much. Oh, I would very much like to see that. What the? About what I expected. Dragons. I wonder if they draw sacred power to the fire from the lava. I'd say that's likely. Where there's the beasts, I'll gather around the clamp. Best if we take out the enemies first, but there's so many. Careful now, that's almost sounded like you're not confident we'll win. That's not it. I'm just thinking about the best way to take them on. Oh yeah, it was Argo who wrote the strategy guide, but since the game was different than the beta, it got Kirito in trouble, and she allowed him one free bit of information, which he used. How did she get her whiskers? Attaboy. The story behind her whiskers. Attaboy. That's more like it. Let's cure them out at once. Yeah. And the story behind it is, if she was trying to do the side quest for the martial arts skill, she could never finish it, and... Oh, did they nerf Bakuli on this? Oh no, Cardinal was the stronger one if I remember. I'm trying to remember what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so yeah. Argo failed to do the quest line, but she grew to love the whiskers so much she got an item that let her put them on her character. While Kirito did end up finishing the quest line and gaining the martial arts skill. I think he had it 97 by SAO's end. So if he ever maxed it out, no. Probably not, because I'm guessing, especially in Alfheim, he never... Alright, there's still a beast left, isn't there? Okay, there should be one more lizard. Or that lizard died. Yeah, no, it died. No more plants. Yeah. Whew. Nicely done. Yep, that's the end of that. It seems. So we should report this to Fanato and Alice. Actually, Berkuli, there was something I wanted to ask about. What is it? Where are the hot springs? By the way, didn't you say there was a hot springs around here? Where the heck is it? I'm sweating bullets. I could use a soak. Don't worry. Almost there now. But I barely broke a sweat. Why not spar with me a little first? Ooh, I'll pass on that, thanks. I'm sweating enough as it is. Well, I guess it was a tad unreasonable, but I want to know more about your skills. Ever since I saw you fight the beasts, I've been interested in fighting you. Oh, really? Well, if the commander himself is the one challenging me, I'll take it as an honor. I'll accept that challenge, Bakuli. You better not hold back. Ooh, it looks like we're getting to see him. Sadly, we're probably not going to be able to see all of Bakuli's real skill. But then it's probably impossible to program that into an actual game. Sometimes it's impressive where the game moves. Every time. I think I've won that once. Not what I meant to do. Still not having any luck with that. Every time, especially because I just don't get it. Yeah, I couldn't get this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to get you into a... Every time. Thought you dodged me there, huh? Not that bad, boy. He's the commander for a reason. I don't ever want to get on his bad side. I really can't believe that Yujiro survived his fight with you. I fought about as hard as I did back then. The issue with your sword is how much of an enigma it is. Says the man with a blade that can pierce through time itself. That's remember. The guy can literally even look back in time and send out a shot at you. Says the man with a blade that can pierce through time itself. I mean, your blade is the one that cuts deeper and faster than any other I know. There's no limit to that blade. I'm sure it can keep evolving harder and faster. Now that I know why this blade could defeat the Pontifex and change the Axum Church, I still know whether or not changing things was for the best. I had poor stagnation. I firmly believe that our new direction is the righteous one. Young Alice has overcome obstacles that even I couldn't, and opened her heart. I don't really know all that much about Alice's feelings, honestly. It's clear as day Alice changed when she clashed her blade against yours. You think so? I think Alice probably views you as a father figure, given how she acts. Oh, she definitely does. I never had any kids. There's no way I can take on such an important role. But I think it's more important that she has a partner like you, someone to confide in. Now, you definitely sound like a dad. Hey, don't just brush me off. Well, I'm getting tired of the chatter. Want to hit the hot springs already? Sure thing, lead the way. Commander, Kirito. So the clamp was here after all. Are you all okay? It's you two. We were just about to report on. Everything good on your end? Yes, we defeated the beast without issue. We searched the area for the clamp and headed here after failing to find it. This area certainly is hot, isn't it? That's what lava's doing. We should get to those springs. Are we the four of us gonna share a hot spring? Springs? What do you mean? There better be some cover between the guys and the girls. There's a hot springs around here. We were planning on soaking up there since we finished with the mission. Is that so? I'll join you then. Perhaps I'll give you back a nice scrub. But I mean, I'm all sweaty in this heat. Commander, will you be joining us? Yes, of course. If you're fine with it, then no protest from me. Why'd you agree so radically? What am I supposed to do here? I mean, she's into him, dude. Also, why does it feel like I'm having a dagger stared into me? I see. Very well, then. You must be tired, Commander. Feel free to enjoy the springs with the Vice Commander. Here tonight, we'll report our mission success to the village. Oh, but what about the hot springs? I said you're coming with me. Ah, so you're gonna rip my ear off. Have you no shame? Are you perhaps eager to bathe the Lady Fanato? That's not what I mean, no. You can't fool me. I saw your lecherous grin. We're leaving. What grin? Ow, ow, please have mercy on my ear. It hurts, I'll go with you. Forgive me. Damn, I feel bad for Kirito. I was only just joking, but Alice certainly is upfront about her feelings. Be careful with those jokes, or Kirito won't have any ears left. Well, it's nice that they're getting along. Well enough to pick her like this. It certainly is. Don't laugh at me, help! Now, the funny thing is, why did she agree to, go to the hot springs with him? She's into him. Remember, she technically ends up with his kid. Party disbanded. Alright, now who's the next? I know we have Renly, Fanato, Renly, and then I guess Asuna. Alright, I guess we'll do Renly. Oh no, that's Fanato I just selected. And we'll probably go to the village we were last in, and then we'll do some side quests. Although I do remember we have the side quest for, I don't think we ever turned in the statue side quest. Well, actually, let's do Bedina's, because we didn't do her. Plus, I really feel like setting something. I'm not saying I want to hit her, but this is a sword duel between swordsmen. You have a sec, Gyurto? Hey, Medina, what's up? I was hoping we could have a mock battle if you have some free time. Yeah, no problem. What brings this up, though? I want to see how strong you've gotten since we last had the chance. Oh, in that case, hell yeah. I've been wanting to know where you're at, too. That's what I like to hear. Let's do this. At least let me play the mock battle. I'm going to switch ears. I'm still in this. Give me everything you got. How's this? She seems kind of off her game today. I'm still. And she collapsed. You okay? No. Jesus, you're red as a tomato. Crap, you're burning up. I gotta get you back to bed. An entity with the same authority as the administrator. She acts as a regulator of the world, and her role is set back on course by erasing the administrator. Sadly, she was able to do that. This time, thankfully, without dying. Yes. Thank goodness you're awake. I thought I was fighting you. You don't remember anything? During our match, you suddenly kneeled over with a crazy fever. The apothecary checked you out and said it's from sleep and overwork. I see. How are you feeling? Much better, thank you. But I suppose that makes our match my loss. Forget about our match. You need to take a day off and recover. You're insane. I have too much work to do to lose an entire day. I know my condition better than you. The fact that you blacked out would like to disagree with you. What if it happened while fighting a beast? You could have been badly hurt. You can, honestly, from blacking out and falling over, you can break a limb. Or at least fracture part of your body. Trust me, I know. You're right, I hate you for it. You're pushing yourself too hard, man. Get some rest and stop worrying everyone. Who's this mysterious everyone you're fabricated that's concerned about me? You'll see shortly that it's no lie. Excuse me? Hey, how are you feeling? What are you doing here, Yuzio? I heard you took a fall, so I had to come check up on you. Is that so? So how are you doing? It's a fever from overwork, but I'm doing fine now. Well, that's a relief. Why do you care about me? You have no reason. We've known each other since the academy. It's only natural. Yuzio, you've known her longer than the academy! Is that you guys literally traveled to a city together? I think the goddesses, the Kirito was with you. You brought her here, yeah? Yeah, dropped like a rock in the middle of our practice match. You were practicing with a fever? That's dangerous. Why do you seem so upset? Because you're not taking care of yourself. I apologize for the trouble, but you have no business telling me what to do. I'm still opposed to you working yourself that hard. I'll be honest, Medina is definitely not my favorite character in this game. I have a mission and I need strength in order to complete it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, for those who know Star Force, kind of the sequel series to the Battle Network games for Mega Man. A character that was introduced in the second game, their attitude and personalities very much annoys me. Especially they make no seem real change about their character, and admittedly, yes, there's a character that throughout is terrible throughout the game, but when he was introduced in the second game, I did not care for him. May I ask why you're staring at me? Just admiring the similarities between you and Kirito. Hey, Kirito I've never seen Pat. Okay, he's done some reckless things, but never mind. Just admiring the similarities between you and Kirito, so very self-sacrificing. Me, similar to Kirito, I sooner hurt myself. Damn, woman! Is it that bad? That was me being generous. Flinging yourself off a mountain is not generous, lady. Well, sounds like you really are recovering. Yeah, Yuji, didn't Perkuli want to see you? Oh, crap, yeah, I have to run. Take care of yourself, Medina. Right. See, I told you everyone was worried about you. Yuji has the excuses of going to the academy with me. That doesn't necessarily mean everyone will be equally concerned. Well, we'll see how long you can keep up that bullheaded act. Again with the smug, mysterious talk. Smug? I was informed that Medina had blacked out. Oh, hey Alice, come on in. Excuse me. See, Alice came to see you too. When did you fall asleep? My apologies, I did not realize. She was up just a second ago. She's faking it. She must be exhausted. Let her rest. See, my concern was unnecessary. Yes, so I'm surprised to see you here, though, Alice. What is there to be surprised about? It's only natural to worry for a comrade. True enough. I should get going. I would not like to go disturb her rest by taking any further. I doubt she'd mind. It's fine. The commander was concerned as well, so I wanted to give him an update. Farewell, Kirito. I'll leave Medina in your capable hands. Later. Oh, you're awake. I told you she was faking. Yeah, it was. Why pretend to be asleep after Alice came out of her way to check up on you? I don't know. I just didn't want her to see me in this condition. That's all? Excuse me, it matters a great deal to me. So you're okay with me seeing you looking like garbage, but not Alice. Now that you mention it, I suppose I am. How strange. Strange indeed. But at least now you know I wasn't making it up. Everyone is worried about you. I surrender. You were right. Oh, I want to see someone else come in. You're an important member of the team, and we all care about you. Anyone would be concerned if a friend wasn't taking care of themselves. And I'm one of them. I care for you as much as Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice. So get some rest and come back with your savage dunks when you're better. I'll dunk you in an empty well, but thank you. Some part of me realized you all care so much about me. But I feigned ignorance. I was scared to acknowledge your love. But facing your feelings is a strength, and I want to get strong enough to do so. Hell yeah, I know you can pull it off, Medina. Kirito, what you got for a match today? You sure you're up for it, Medina? It might be better to take it easy today. For resting all of yesterday, I'm in perfect shape to show you my strength. Well, if you say so, let's do this. Please let me play this part. Oh, thank God. Damn, she caught me on the multi-hit. I seriously don't get that. Especially, it feels like half the time I made the hit, but half the time I don't. Also, I just realized I have never once actually gotten any XP from doing these talk conversations. You know, maybe I'm not supposed to? Yeah, I think I should have taken a step back for that one. Starburst Stream! Your growth continues to amaze. Maze. Right back at you. Your swings pack some crazy punch and speed. You think so? My training is beginning to bear fruit, but I still have far to go. I like that spirit, but no more knocking yourself on your ass. You hear? Yes, yes. I don't want to worry everyone again. If you don't mind, I would like to mop the floor with your face again. Bring it on. Bring it the right... Bring it right the hell on. Damn, I don't know why I struggled to read that last line. Party disbanded. I didn't know we had a party. Okay, so who's left? Alright, there's Asuna up there. Okay. Alright, this time we will do Fanato. And Renly, and then finish with Asuna. Just sucks we have apparently never been getting any XP from any of these. I'm curious, what are these? Is there a third one? There we go. Hey there, Fanato. Well, isn't it cute? You're perfect. She almost always has her arm hit out like that, does she? When noticing these sprites. Well, isn't it cute? Perfect timing. You really have something? You have something to say? I want to thank you again for saving me. You don't need to thank me, Fanato. It's my fault you were wounded, and I wasn't the one who healed you. That was Cardinal. But you were the one who sent me there. You saved me when I was mortally wounded. Thank you. I feel like the mood has changed. That's all thanks to you. There's one more thing I wanted to thank you for. What's that? Yes, I want to thank you for defeating me. For defeating you? Yes, and I mean it simply. All those years I spent as Integrity Knight. You're the only man who kept fighting me sincerely after discovering I'm a woman. There's no need to thank me for that. I had to beat you. That's all there is to it. I had to give it my all. Whether you're a man or a woman made no difference. That attitude saved me. Thanks to you, I'm not ashamed to be a woman anymore. Not Theo. I used to fight without hiding behind a helmet. But one day I realized, the men I fought were holding back their swordsmanship just slightly. Not only in mock battles, it even happened in a fight against the Dark Knight. I couldn't stand being treated like that. I would rather grovel in the dirt. You don't see swordswomen every day after all. Only nobles and daughters of lords. Even Dark Knights must marry. Wouldn't they feel bad attacking women? Maybe. Logic has nothing to do with it. I was tired of the stigma. Is that why you hid your face and voice and mastered the heaven-piercing blade? Yes, and it was proof that I was a slave to my gender. But you saw through me and still fought me seriously. I wouldn't have won if I hadn't. I could tell you were a skilled swordswoman. I used all the skills and spell words I had and lost to you. Then I escaped death, and when I came to, that pointless fixation was gone. The answer was becoming strong enough that the opponent had no room to hold back. I can't thank you enough for helping me realize that. I already told you, it was nothing. There's one thing that bothers me, though. You didn't sense any femininity from me. I was just too focused on your sword skills. But why don't we go somewhere more private? I have something I want to ask you alone. Sure, but what do you want to do? This is what you meant by somewhere private? I guess there's no one here. Having unsavory thoughts, were we? No way. You're a funny boy. I can't help but tease you. I'm not funny. But you want to spar, am I right? Yes, I'm not a slave to my gender any longer. I decided to fight with pride. So I'd like to cross swords with the person who helped me do that. Do you mind? Not at all. I'll be happy to spar with you. Thank you. Hey, I got it! I think I might have just been missing them. I tried that. But she knocked me out of my attack. Okay, you move. Knocks herself out of view. I'll say this is one of the ones that's not exactly being quicker. Yeah, no, I got it. And game, set, match. That's enough for now. You really are strong. So are you, Fanato. Your successive strikes are nothing to take lightly. I can learn a lot fighting you. I'm glad to hear that. I was wondering about a few things while we were fighting. About what? Can I ask you something? Go ahead, ask me anything. What's the heaven-piercing blade made of? What can shoot rays of light? I can tell you, you've earned it. It's made of a mirror. Mirror? Yes, mirrors are used to look at things, but that's not all they can do. A mirror can perfectly reflect the light of Solus. Light warms what it hits. Reflecting onto something already in Solus's light eats it twice as much. That's all there is to it. Adding mirrors adds more light, thus creating an unstoppable flame. It was forged from 1,000 great mirrors. 1,000? Mirrors are expensive, even in the capital. Where can you get that many? 130 years ago, the late pontiff gathered silver and commissioned an artisan to make that many mirrors. What for? An attack spell, an experimental weapon, perhaps what led to the sword golem. A weapon, I wonder what it was. 1,000 mirrors laid in a semicircle, focused Solus's light into a pure white flame. That flame melted a boulder as tall as a man in mere minutes. That sounds plenty powerful enough. Why was it made into a sword? It was just to be too cumbersome to transport to battle. That makes sense if you think about it. All that to attack a single point? Yes, while they were set up, they would be stormed or the enemy would escape. From there, the heaven-piercing blade was forged and imbued with the light of Solus. So that's how it created so much heat. Now that I know, I respect it even more. Your success, strikes, and perfect weapon control art are overwhelming. It feels like an unstoppable force. I was in awe the first time I saw your perfect weapon control art. Your blows have weight, but you can hit at range 2. The enemy can't get away. Yes, being able to fight at a distance is perhaps the biggest advantage. But as you know, I have always kept my enemies at a distance with this skill. It lets me pressure an opponent without them approaching. Now that I feel ashamed of using such tactics. But not so. I've decided to fight fair and square with my enemy before me, free of shame. Against you, I'd like to get even closer. What do you mean? You're cute. I want to know more about you than your swordsmanship. I want you to tell me all sorts of things. All sorts of things. He's blushing. But yeah, she does keep her hand out every time. Huh? You can hear your time. I don't know what's gone into her, but I'm glad she's accepted herself. No, we're gonna take a small little break. I need to grab a drink. Alright. Got myself a drink now. So let's continue. Alright, first one thing I do want to check, because if I'm correct, every time after we've talked to them, yeah, they've been added to our party. Oh no, not Berkuli. Or maybe he's not a example. Well, we can at least add Medina. Fuck, what am I thinking? Alright. Let's see if that happens with Renly, if he'll be added to our party afterwards. So there's the Asana one. But now we just have Renly. Oh, there's some... Oh, we're not going to do these. No. Alright. Where is it? Lost sight of it for a second. Oh, there you are. Who made it to the meeting? Now let's see. Any seats open? Oh, there's one. That's Integrity Knight. Renly? Mind if I sit next to you? Oh, sure. Or, Kirito, was it? That's nice. That's me. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Renly. Renly, got it. I'm sure why, but something about him reminds me. Please no, we've already had this conversation. Not sure what, something about, I don't know what. Hey, aren't you an Integrity Knight? Again, we've met him already. Yeah, but everyone, may I have your attention? We need to dispatch a 2-person team to hunt down some beasts. Who's in? It's just some beasties? I'm available. Okay, that's one. Anyone else? Hey, Renly, want to join me if you're free? Renly. Oh no, Kirito, Well, why is everyone so freaking out? Oh, don't you worry about it. Renly, do you accept Kirito's invitation? Yes, I'll go. Even he's got that shocked little eye. Understood. I'm counting on you. Instead of let's get ready and go, regroup. Alright, see you later then. Kirito, wait up, what are you doing? You really did it this time. Did what? You know Renren can't fight, right? Renren? Oh, you mean Renly? What do you mean, can't fight exactly? I teamed up with him once, the guy didn't budge. He stood there like a pole. I had to stop and ask myself if he was even an Integrity Knight. Seriously? What situation were you two teamed up with him? You really had no idea, did you? Commander surely went ahead with it. You could handle it on your own. You might want to consider the fighting ability of your teammate next time. Now I see why everyone was freaking out. You could still change team members. You know what? He himself said he'd go. We'll be fine, maybe. You are way too easygoing. For real, don't come crying to us later. Ah, these girls are amusing. This should be where the beasts were seen. By the way, you've got an interesting weapon there, Renly. Are there two blades? Twin wing blades. It's a throwing weapon. You throw it, is it like a boomerang? Boom or what? Oh, never mind. So since you're an Integrity Knight, is it a divine object? Yes, Legend has it, two divine, one-winged birds joined to regain flight. Wow, you could say the divine blades are like partners working in perfect union. Yeah, partners. Something wrong? Oh, that's nothing. Anyways, these twin-winged blades are the real thing. Unlike me, who... Beast, I'll face it head on. Can you attack from behind? Yeah. No, I can't. Huh? This happens every time. Whenever an enemy shows up, for some reason my legs freeze up and I can't move. I knew this would happen, but I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. I see now. It's just like Linnell and Fazell said. Fuzel. Ah, fuck, I don't remember these names. Just have to go this alone. Don't sweat it. Let me handle this. Fight, fight, fight. Come on. How was that an added side stuff? No more bat. I killed the Batman. Got it. That's one beast down. You really are so strong. A failure like me can never compare. Hey, come on now. It's the truth. Whenever I try to fight, I always feel like I'm lacking something. I'm an Integrity Knight who can't fight. It's not a failure. That's not a failure, then what is? But hey, you came along with me. I don't like being like this. I want to change. That's why I came. But look at me. Look, I don't know your story, but if you want to change, that's all you need. Teacher, no one's ever said anything like that to me. It makes me so happy. Watch out. Oh no. Did he just kill a monster? Looks like there's another one. But wait, just now you... Yeah, I threw the twin wing blade. My body just moved on the spur of the moment. Looks like it didn't do much, though. No worries. That's plenty. Let's do this. Why won't my body move? Sorry, I guess I really can't do it. It's fine. Don't worry. Looks like I'm doing this alone, too. Come on, Batty. Don't know why I clicked that. Get up here. Oh, it's pressing. Bye bye, bat. Did it. Sorry, I'm so useless. You're fine. I don't think you're useless. Don't sweat it. That some help would be real nice. Let's go behind that boulder and make sure there aren't any others in the vicinity. Got it. Take some straw from the field nearby. Spread it out like this, and voila, a bed. I know this is comfortable. Like you could sleep anywhere. Yeah, I get that a lot. You just take a break yourself. Thanks, man. I don't know why, but you're so easy to talk to. Oh, yeah? I always feel a tinge of inferiority when I talk to other Integrity Knights, but I don't feel it when I'm with you. There's no need for you to feel inferior. Those twin wing blades can cut like crazy. That makes me even more pathetic. This divine object is wasted on me. That's why the Mr. Nick gave up on me. I was labeled a failure and suspended. Well, if you ever want to train, I'd be happy to help you out. I appreciate it, Kirito. That weapon cuts so well, though. Really must be skilled to be able to wield it. He just has that mental block that won't let him tap into their full potential. Outside, the straw sure is comfy. Feels like a real bed. I could just... Kirito. Huh? Sorry to wake you, but look, more beasts. No, I'm sorry. Before I knew it, I was out. There'll be a silent wait. There's two. It's gonna be tough taking two on at once. Really, can I trust you with one of them? Are you crazy? You saw my legs froze. The administrator was right to suspend me. You think so too, don't you? I'm a good-for-nothing Integrity Knight. Queen, what do I do? I've got this. Just hang tight. Okay, can you handle both of them then? Maybe not. If one of them gets behind me while I'm busy with one, it's over. Wait, what are we gonna do then? Friendly, listen up. I know we only just met, but I already think of you as a friend. You do? Yeah, you remind me of an old friend. I see you as more than just some stranger. I know it's selfish to lay that on you. No, I'm glad to hear it. I don't need you to fight as an Integrity Knight. Can you have my back as a friend? Protect you as a friend? Hey, over here. I'm the one you want. Two on one is really not gonna be easy. I hate to take one out now. Why you go? Shoot, this is bad. This red hill. Failure may not be able to fight. What can it do? Protect my friends. Protect Kirito's back. You're here. Totally think they should have given us an image for that. Sorry for the wait. I'm glad you called me a friend. I'm still scared, but I got your back. Okay, let's do this together. Oh god, my HP is still very low. Of course, I always try to take an item and use one. I remember how to. Renly, where'd you go? I really do need to remember how to use items. Sword. I'm not sure how much health I got back. Should I get anything health? Kirito. Okay, good. My health's back up. That's one. And we won. We did it. It's all thanks to you, Renly. No, thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged me. But you stood on your own. Thanks for having my back. Kirito. Let's just call it even. That should definitely be even, not event. Let's just call it event. Makes no sense. This back and forth is going to get embarrassing. And you said it. Let's make sure there aren't any more beasts and then head back to HQ. Let's. That's how Renly and I took care of the beasts. See, well done, both of you. Now get some rest. You earned it. I'm expecting good work from you, Renly. Sorry, thank you so very much. I'll be giving it my all. Wait, it's true Renly really fought? No way, for real? Whoa, what were you listening in on us? Yes, it's true. Why would I lie? Renly watched my back. Watching my back made fighting a breeze. Kirito, I could say the same. Wow, it's hard to believe. First Fanato and now this. Kirito's got a knack for really changing people. Well then we're gonna have to put you through your paces, Ren. Yeah, you have a lot of work to make up. Okay, I'll do my best. Alright, see you. See you later. Those two sure run their mouths. You should have told them right back. Thanks, but it's fine. It's true I couldn't fight until now. I want to say it again officially. Thank you. When I'm with you, I don't feel like I'm lacking something so much. What exactly is it that I'm missing? I'm going to find out. Oh, Renly. Let's do it. Let's find it together. And with that, we now should only have one left. Asana. After that, we're definitely going to do some side. They may, depending on how long this one takes us, we might save it for next time. Wait, oh no, we walked right past her. Then wait, unless. Shuffle off to the corner. How odd. What are you doing over? Wait, I'm confused. You know what? Easier way to do this. Also, this lets us check. Yeah, now we have Renly on our thing. So I'm guessing some of these guys will unlock with the side quests. Where is she? There we go. Asuna. Add her to the party, and there we go. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Home-cooked food is good for the soul. This calls for a little stroll to help with digestion. Looks like he was walking on autopilot and wound up at Swordcraft Academy. Sure does take me back, though. Kirito. Asuna, what brings you here? Looking for you, actually. What are you doing here? Really? I was just taking a walk and my feet carried me back to the academy. The academy. I guess I got a little lost in thought. Is that so? Is this where you and Yujo learned Swordcraft together, right? Yeah, it wasn't even that long ago, but I'd still get really nostalgic about it. As long as you don't turn into a critic. Nothing against the guy, but sometimes his videos hit the wrong beat for me. It's just who you are. Breaking rules, angering teachers, and a real problem child. No, it was nothing like that. I think I was just minding my own business. Spending my shi in town, fitting my room, and of course sword training. Wow, that's surprisingly independent for you. It is what it is. Oh yeah, you said you were looking for me? Did you need something? Ah, that's right. I wanted to pick some fruit outside of town. Fruit? Yeah, they don't last long after picking, and you never see them in the market. But I hear they're really good, and I really want to try them, and... Okay, now you got me interested. Here's if it's okay, would you like to go look for some together? Yeah, you bet, let's go. So glad we found some. It looks like there's just enough for the two of us, too. I've never seen fruit like this. It's kind of like small Japanese persimmon. You're right, but they look good, don't they? Sure they do. Let's give them a try. Wait a sec, Kirito. I can't eat them? What's that in front of the fruit? Ta-da, check this out. Whoa, a basket of sandwiches? Yep, surprise picnic. I thought the fruit would make for a really nice dessert. I'm so sorry, Asuna. I really hate to say it, but I cooked myself food right before you found me. Oh, I see. But you went through the trouble of making it, so I'm sure I can find room. It's okay, don't force yourself. I should have checked beforehand. No, it's not your fault. It kills me to freeze this food Asuna just made for us. You're really cooking for yourself, though? I'm more amazed than shocked. Yeah, it was just an easy, lightly cooked meal that Alice taught me before. Wow. Asuna. Asuna's understandably bummed. I need to do something to cheer her up. You know, I think I will get my sandwich on. No, that's not it. It's not the picnic that's got me down. She knows. At least... See, this is also just shows how heartwarming and cute Kirito and Asuna are together. Like, she knows, like, he's trying to make her feel better. She knows he already has figured what... He's thinking, what got her bummed? Like, she's already to tell him. They're cute, adorable. It's one of the iconic things about SAO. There is this romance. Again, it's why I find Alice a little annoying at times. Again, I don't like how she tries to force it. Yeah, with Kirito. What's weird is she always seemed like it would be Yujiro and Alice to begin with. You're not? Then what is it? You're an adult now. And then I think about how I feel kind of lonely. I mean, technically, he should be mentally older than her now. Only mentally adult. I guess I have been living in this world for what amounts to 2 years. And in just 2 years, you can clean and cook and do everything by yourself now. You even look more grown up than you used to. He looks no different. Just seems like the Kirito I know has gone somewhere far away. Asuna, you know that would never happen, right? Of course I knew you'd say that, but... Even so, it just hit me that you've lived a life that I haven't known here for 2 years. Self-sufficient adult Kirito is great, but I miss Kirito who likes to be spoiled. Asuna, it's great. I haven't changed. Actually, I still want you to spoil me. Kirito, really? Yeah, really. Aww. How can you not smile at this? Just give him the back hug. It's so cute. It's so adorable. Sorry, Kirito. Just let me stay like this for a while. Yeah, of course. Yeah, get yourself a girl like Asuna. She's an amazing girlfriend. I wanted this for so long. Asuna? I know, I have to. I'm sorry for worrying you. It's okay. But there are still some things I have to do in this world. Yeah, I know. You want to save the people here too. Exactly. But I can't do it alone. So will you help me? Of course. What do you think I've been doing this whole time? I've always rushed to your side, no matter how much you protest. Right. I know you will. No matter where I go, you've always been with me. I'll always protect you, so please let me stay like this a little while longer. Okay, I like this too. What the? Oh, a pack of stray dogs? Were they lured in by the smell of the sandwiches? That's Asuna's cooking for you. Is that a good thing? Since they came all this way, do you think I could feed them? Huh, are you cool with that, Asuna? Yeah, I don't want to eat alone, and it would be a waste to throw it all away. Well, in that case, who am I to stop you? Good, I'll do that then. Okay, then let's eat, everyone. There's plenty to go around. No leftovers. Yip yip! Sniff! Aw, they're happily going to town. Asuna's cooking is awesome, huh? Woof. Huh, I'm glad they seem to enjoy it. Aw, man, they look really good, too. What's wrong, Kirito? Nothing. I was just thinking that those were supposed to be mine. That's all. Now I'm hungry all of a sudden. You think there are any left in the basket? I mean, probably, but I thought you said you were full. I think I can manage a little more. Sorry, Asuna, but can I have some too? Yeah, of course. Okay, here goes. Nom nom. Good. I'm glad it makes me happy that you got to try some. Watching you pick out is making me hungry too. So I think I'll have some as well. Let's eat. I'll eat together then. Ooh, now I'm full. Thanks for the meal. Your cooking will always be the best. I never actually technically ate dinner tonight. Ooh, you're very welcome. That fruit was delicious too. Yeah, it was. A good combination of sweet and sour. Perfect for dessert. How do you have something? No, never South Park kids. If I had to compare it, kind of tasted like a strawberry from the real world. Now that you mention it, I think so too. A full belly makes me sleepy. Was any of those sandwiches have turkey in them? What is it, Asuna? I was just thinking, it seems like you really haven't changed at all. Nope, I told you so. Though I won't ask what part of me made you think that. Of course, it's probably better that you don't. I do feel better. I got to see that spoiled little Kirito I know and love. Now, being told that face to face is kind of making me blush. Yep, you can see the little blush under his eyes. Again, get you a girlfriend like Asuna. She's amazing. That's part of you's cute too. Hey, from now on, do you think you could spoil me once in a while? Yeah, I'm sorry I worried you, but we'll be together from now on. Again, why I find it a little weird the games bring up the harem aspect when it gives you all these sweet, cute, adorable scenes with Asuna and Kirito. And let me spoil you like before from time to time. I'll always be by your side, Kirito. I know. Especially what I also find is weird is the idea of Kirito and Asuna as a couple has always been an idea. It's always been something. So I always find it weird that when they do the whole harem or these guys got okay, none of these were what I was looking for. I'm getting switched around by these again. Did I not turn it? Did I already turn in the one for... Oh no, I do have to turn this. We'll do this one and then check out the ASF one. Check status. Alright, we should assemble our party though. Yu-Gi-Oh? Not just Yu-Gi-Oh. Sinon! Examine. Yes, to the desert. All right. I will say probably should do at least one because I think the map at least is going to be farther on the map. World map. I need the world map. Pretty sure it was what, from down here we started? Team of 4 lesser integrity knights established by Fanato. Far from being an elite squad, the group is specifically made for knights who away from single combat to increase their vulnerability to 4 whirling blades. And sadly, they don't really get much of a character themselves. No, like, actually, they don't have a character. I think one of them was, I remember having a name. One. Right here. I wanted to grind. No reason fighting and getting some mobs won't give us some grinding. I might have been a little wrong when I said those storyline quests didn't give us any XP. Or those companion quests. Nope. Nope. Just nope. Where's our actual quest? Wait. What level's that? Is this the statue in question? A warrior who stands before me. I acknowledge the strength of your spirit. A warrior of old I am, this stone my body, the safety of this land my eternal wish. I offer it to you in a trial. Rid this land of the evil working with it. Should you complete this task, I shall bestow upon you my blessings. Seek out the great evil lurking in desert and rid the land of it. Okay, so this might be from the quest list. Select the quest and select a subquest. Upon doing so, it will be displayed on the detailed map screen. Okay, I mean we can still hunt these. I mean, so this wasn't the statue, but I mean we come across these guys so often. I don't see any reason why not. But that does make me wonder what statue we're actually looking for. God, I'm having a problem finding my quest thing because it keeps blending in the damn thing. Yeah, whatever. We're hunting down mobs. We're looking for things to kill. including these right here. More. We'll find more later. Oh, I thought that might have been a chest. I'm like, ooh. Thought that was a clamp, to be honest. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have all the clamps dead in this area. Apparently, there's a plane in the background. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, looks like I found it. Die. That's probably the statue we're looking for. I'll get up there. I know I have done it once, so there's no reason I can't do it again. Just gotta find the right way to swing it. Examine. Warrior, your strength is true as your heart. I should give upon you my blessing. Congratulations. Alright. Not a lot of XP, but something. Now, let's see. So there are side quests in town. My staple food is cactus. This is heart to heart. Talk about the world. Are we a good match? Talk about the world. We can do anything together. Talk about the world. We can do anything together. Talk about the world. We can do a lot with you. Talk about food. I'll make your favorite stuff. Make your favorite stuff. Aww. I love how that sometimes the infinity just changes. I'll keep cooking for you. Cooking for you. Talk about the world. Are we a good match? Talk about the world. I want to do a lot with you. You formed a relationship. Again, we formed a relationship with a girl we're already dating. Even getting grub is tough when you get old. My aching back. Oh, heard this old man's grumbling? Did ya? Well, ain't that embarrassing. There's good eating around here too, but getting around ain't so easy anymore. Say, would you mind foraging for me? There's something in it for you, of course. Sure, I can do that. You'll be saving this old man some aching. Thank you kindly. As for details, I'd like cacti that grow in this desert, but them beasties get to them first. Tell me what you take them out. I want to get the cacti myself. Hunt the rest of me. Feed some cactus. Alright. We can totally do that. Like, I'm not even sure we need to hunt down. Like, well, okay, I'm going to remove that pin. It's getting in the way. But I am curious what's up there. Curious. Oh no, we're not in the spot I was thinking of. But I will at least try to kill these guys. Can't tell if the bar's been going up or not. And we just turned in a quest, so even though I might not be right to think that. Whatever. Worst case, we'll get loot for killing these guys, at least hopefully. Something to sell. And if my playing anything in MMO, as long as you take your... If you're willing to spend enough time on it, you can sell and make plenty. Even if you just sell even the small things. I want to say somewhat leveled. Nope, still don't know, of course. My god, there's a clamp here. Damn! Okay, just roll back a little. We're just gonna take a sec to heal up. But I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to see a clamp. Especially, I thought we technically cleared the clamps out of the area. Then it's possible maybe I'm wrong when I thought about the stocks. But that still makes me curious. Now we're almost back to full health. Honestly, I think we have enough health that we can go in for this fight. Plus, worst case, Asuna will heal us again. Clamp. So I guess not all the clamps are going to just be found in story. I'm not even sure what I'm hitting anymore. No more clamps. That's one. Cool. Those didn't count? We'll see. Worst case, we got more to fight right here. Plenty here for us. These ones for sure count. No, I'm not sure we're getting XP off these guys. Nice, we're at least getting loot. Plus, if I'm wrong, we are getting speed still from these. I might still be worth clearing them. Plus, I mean, we do have the side quest to hunt down, what, 20 of them? So killing as many of these as we can is a good idea. Thank you kindly, boy. Now I'm off to get dinner. Congratulations. Heat blocking foe. Nice. And not bad on speed. Lacked habitated data for this area. Alright, what next can we do first? I'm guessing this is still for our monster fight. Nah, I'm not doing a fishing one. Lava rocks. Why not? That might be interesting. Where is that? No, not. Never mind. Sometimes I legit just cannot see the person where. Alright. Looks like this is it. This darn ore is no good either. I need something harder. Crap, sorry. Did I scare you? No sword is good enough. Got me seething. You look like you get around. Yeah, would you do something for me? In the mountains to the south, there's a special ore that's only found near lava. But lava side, there's a big bad beast too, making it dangerous to mine. So I just need to walk into a volcano and grab some ore? Correct. It's not going to be easy. Do you think you can handle it? Curious what kind of sword lava rock can make. Why not? Thanks, I appreciate it. Ask one more time, please. You can mine the ore I want near the pool of lava in the mountains to the south. Sorry for the trouble, but better you than me. Alright, as long as I can track this. Oh, so I can only need to get one more, too. I wonder when I have almost the item, anyways. Oh, God, is it going to lead me back to him? Why? Why? I never... That's one design I will admit I don't like in this game. There's a lot... Especially you can see it's clearly... I'm going to run here. Warp here, but... It's just one of those things I never understand. Why? Why do you make it so I... Well... Nothing about this implies I shouldn't be able to do this one. Wait, can I not kill this right now? Or is it saying I need to kill the lynxes first? Okay, I can't hit this. Which means I can't do shit to this thing. Okay. Then we're gonna get out of here. There's no point, I can't hit it. Alright. So I want to say it's somewhere around here then. That well, we can at least fight some mobs. Get a skill point. Now I'm thinking this is the ore we need. Yep. Which means now we're officially, but I want to fight some more mobs here. Is there anything else here? I think we get the wandering stones here as well. Well, I guess we can clear this area. So we're definitely getting something from at least this. Alright. So I'm just actually, no, fuck it. We'll save that for next time. We're gonna warp and turn in our quest. There's no cactus outside the village. You're not. I really don't like when it disappears on me. Never mind. Where'd it go? That doesn't probably help. The desert is like really bad for actually finding the spot. Thanks. Sorry, but can I test it out right away? Success. This is the sword I've been working towards. Thank you. It's thanks to you I was able to make this. For that, I'm grateful. I know it's not much, but I'd like you to have this. Please, it's yours. Man, we don't even get the sword. Locked forging data for this region. Might be useful. Now, we're not going to start it now, not the fish, because I don't want to do the fishing minigame. We'll start this for our next one. Hopefully it won't be a weird and dumb one. But I think this is where we'll call it for the night, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be interested in myself, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, subscribe. It can only help the channel if you do. Without further ado, catch you next time. This is The Night Show, signing off for the night.